Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Rudresh Pandey. The course which I am teaching here is Digital and Social Media Marketing. The topic which I am going to cover is Introduction to Digital Marketing. Let us start. Let us first understand what trade marketing is and from where it has come. A brief historical background on digital marketing. The first thing which we have to look at is the business started somewhere which was called trade era. In around few centuries back, we were trading with each other. Countries and businesses were trading with each other. People were taking goods to another country or another area and they were bringing goods or money back. Then we came with production era when all the industrial revolution was happening, and this industrial revolution started in form of a production era. So there was a lot of mass production which was happening, and people were producing things in mass. Then we came to product era, because what was happening was there was a production era, then products became important and products started their own important, and then we came to a sales era. In these two, production and sales era, there was branding, people were naming their products, etc. Then there was a marketing era when people were looking at the needs of the customer, and customers' needs were satisfied, and that process was called as marketing. Then we came to a relationship era. We realized that relationship with customer is very important, and we have to keep a relationship. It's easy and simple to renew your contracts, your sales, rather than finding a new customer. So that was a relationship era. We now are in digital era. There is a saying which I have written here, is that I grew up in physical world, I speak English. The next generation is going to grow up in digital world and they speak social. So we are living in digital world. This is Angela Marcus, you all must be knowing. There is a famous quote from her: the digital world creates situation where there are no secrets anymore. So we are living in a digital world. We all are using emails, various WhatsApp, and a lot of digital tools which we are using. This all information is going through some servers or some computers or some digital tools, and those tools are reading your information. So in all probability, Google knows you better than any of your best friend. So this is what is the reality of digital era. We have to understand this digital era, and this is why it is very important for an MBA student to understand what digital marketing is, what social media marketing is, especially for marketing students, because in future years and now also a lot of things are moving to digital marketing. We will just see what are the impacting factors. What are the factors which are changing our lifestyle, our business, our marketing? Interactivity. In this world today, when we are dealing with so many social sites, Google, search engines, everything, our interactivity has increased. We are suddenly interactive more with other people, companies, government, everything. So then there is engagement. What we see is companies are more engaged with their customers. Customers are more engaged with their companies from where they are buying things. And then we see there is a lot of engagement. A customer is happening with other customers or social or these kinds. So engagement of people with lot of things have increased. Agility or dexterity. That means that we are able to do lot of works together. We are doing 2, 3, 4 works together. We are also searching internet. We are doing lot of work together. So that is where this has changed our lifestyle. This is what was one of the impacting factor, that we were more dexter, we were more agile in nature. Then there is personalization which is happening. We see lot of products, lot of services were personalized. For example, if you go on the Google page, you can personalize your own Google page, and this has been true with a lot of products and services. Companies were able to personalize products and services for the specific client. Brand image, although brand is an older concept, older than digital, but the concept of brand image has changed. We are more involved in brands these days. Brands have become part of our life. We are personifying brands. We are seeing brands in every activity which we are doing. So brand image, it is not just a name which we were buying or product which we were using. Now we are more emotionally involved with brands. We are personifying brands. Why this is happening? Because they are there 24/7 with us. They are on our mobile phones, on our TVs, on our laptops. So this has been possible with the digitalization, with the internet which is happening around us. Then there is a lot of social involvement. Social involvement has suddenly gone up with digital media. Okay, social media. We are involved with our friends. We put anything on the website or in the Facebook and suddenly everyone can see. Your friends can comment on that. So there is a lot of social. You put one message and it goes to so many people on the WhatsApp. So our social involvement has suddenly increased. So these are all impacting factors that is impacting not only marketing but also our life, our lifestyle. So these are very important factors. These are the factors which are changing not only our life but how things are marketed, things are sold, and it all is becoming a new concept of digital marketing. Now it is not only that digital world is changing our life. Digital world or the internet is changing itself also. When the internet started, there were a lot of things which have changed till now. So we were living in an era which was Web 1.0. Now we are in Web 2.0. So what are the things which are changing in the internet? What we see is information discovery. The way we were discovering information or retrieving information, that has changed. We are now in more habit of searching of things, and internet has also become more efficient in discovering information. Information retrieval, the way which we take information from internet or Google or any other search engine, that has also changed from internet Web 1.0 to Web 2.0. Information aggregation. You see, you must have seen, you type one word and there is thousands of searches which come on the internet. Now you need to have something where you want to have that there should be a service that they should aggregate all the information and they should give me the add up of all the information which I am looking. So that is what aggregation, and that is being possible these days. You are aggregating the information, and this is a latest change. So this has changed not only information discovery, information retrieval, aggregation of the information. Marketing and selling. This is changing. We are now digitally involved with our marketing and selling. So this is also changing in the internet. This Web 1.0, where it was used more for branding, more for awareness, but Web 2.0 is more for e-commerce. You are going and buying your everyday use things also. So content control. You companies now can better control the content which they are. You can control what is the content on the, although it is free, everyone can write, but it is basically companies can put what they want on the sites. They cannot control what their customers is looking or writing, but obviously they can control their own content. And content structure. This is also changing on the company. So these are all things we are seeing a change on the internet. Now I just want to emphasize one thing before starting this class, and this is that I want to tell you that the business process which was there, it has not changed much. In fact, what has changed is the way we are doing business. I have taken, to explain this point, I have taken Michael Porter's value chain model. What you see here is that this is the process, business process, which is a normal process. What happens? Inbound logistics, we get raw material and things which we need for our operations, manufacturing. Then after we manufacture products, there is outbound logistics. That means our products and final services are going to customer. Then to get those products and services to the customer, we need marketing and sales and service. And then company is adding the margin and they are selling to customer. For these are the primary activities for any business. Then there are support activities. Your infrastructure, HR management, technology, procurement, these are the support. So this is a whole business process as defined by Michael Porter. So what is changing here is not this process. In digital marketing or in the digital world, this process is not changing. What is changing is their relation in between. A lot of technology is there. So in inbound logistics, there are a lot of technology. In operations, in outbound, in marketing and sales, there's a lot of technology which is happening. So this is, I want to explain you that the business process has not changed. What has changed is how we are doing the business. I will also give a brief background of digital marketing and from where it has come. In around 1996, a company called IBM started ICT, Information Communication Technology, in business. So that was called as e-business. So they were using some kind of internet in some kind of business activity. Then we started, a lot of companies started e-commerce. Basically commerce with their partners, with their partners with whom they were doing business. So they were doing some kind of business with them. Then e-marketing was basically automation of your marketing process. So anyone buys something, a bill is automatically generated, a service code is automatically generated. That was the automation of e-marketing. Then there was something which came as digital. Now this was not digital. Digital is something which is we also know as data-driven marketing. So anything which is data-driven is digital. So marketing is data. So that means that we are marketing on things where we are using data. And this is basically an umbrella term for marketing of products and services using digital technologies, mainly on the internet, but also including mobile phones, display advertising, or any other digital medium. So I want to explain here something. Okay, now I want to show you in marketing we have been using push marketing versus pull marketing. Push marketing was when we were pushing the product or our channel, our sales partner, our distributors and dealers were helping our product to sell it. Okay, so they were convincing. Pull was when we were creating a brand and that brand was creating a pull for itself and it was so. In digital, this kind of differentiation is actually not there. In digital, what we are doing in digital marketing, we are using a mix of both. So apart from this, I want to tell you one more thing, which is digital marketing is a non-linear form of marketing. Now, please understand this. Traditional marketing, what was happening was a linear form of marketing. In this, what was happening, the information from the company was going to the customer and customer was getting information. For example, you see one advertisement and you get the information about the product and you go and buy. So company's job was to get information to the customer. So this was a linear form of marketing, one-way process. But in a digital marketing, it is non-linear. What is happening is information is going to the customer again wants to back some information and they are getting some more information back and they want some more information. So this is happening in a circular way. So we can say that digital marketing is a non-linear marketing. It is again going back to the customer, coming back, going back to the customer and coming back. So now let us understand various types of digital marketing. And this is basics of digital marketing. First is intent-based marketing, or it is called search engine marketing. That means our marketing is based on the search of the customer. For example, a customer is searching anything, and on that basis of search you are marketing anything. For example, if customer is searching, let's say restaurants in Ghaziabad. Now you want to reach those customers who are searching restaurants in Ghaziabad because you are a restaurant owner. So what will you do is, you will ask Google that whosoever searches restaurants in Ghaziabad, you show my ad to them. So this is what search based marketing or search engine marketing. Then you have brand marketing. Brand marketing is in digital media formats. You have a lot of websites where your customers is going and you put your brand or your ad there. Then content marketing, you are doing your marketing in form of a story. You are putting a story, you are stretching your idea into a story, you are weaving it into a story and then giving it either in form of a video on YouTube or in any other format. Okay, then you have community based marketing, which is called social community. What you have done is, you have brought all your customers together, put them on some Facebook page. They are also interacting with each other. They are also interacting with you because you are the company. You are giving them that service. So this is called social community. Then there is partner marketing. Partner marketing is third party, sponsor, touch points or PR. There are a lot of ways in partner marketing. What is happening is, here there is some third party which is involved and that is doing marketing for you. So you have put some products on, let's say, your website or some platform which is aggregator like Amazon or Flipkart, and there is someone else, some specialist. Example of this is, there are a lot of specialists on mobile phones. Okay, there are a lot of bloggers who are doing blogging on mobile phones. They are suggesting you which mobile phone to buy, and then they recommend your mobile phone. So companies using their services. So this is partner marketing. Communication channel marketing is all communication. You are using all communication. For example, your TVs, your newspapers, and you are putting your advertisement there. You are putting your digital platform also there, whether it's Facebook or YouTube. Then there are platform marketing. Based marketing is basically nothing but integration of all marketing. So these are all digital marketing types which we are going to study in this subject. Now, business models. What is business on a digital marketing? How companies are doing this business? There are these five things on the model front. First is advertising based. So there are a lot of businesses on internet which are advertising based. For example, Yahoo or some website which is putting ads and they are earning money from advertisement. There are subscription based business model. For example, Wall Street Journal is a newspaper. If you go there, you cannot just read the newspaper free of cost. You have to take a subscription. So that company is earning from subscription. Commerce, e-commerce, Flipkart. So Flipkart is, they are asking the customers to come to their website and they are putting a lot of sellers there. So they are doing e-commerce and they are charging some money from there. Transaction is basically referrals. You refer to someone. So you have a website which is very popular. You are talking, let's say, some on some issues, and a lot of people are coming to your website. So what is happening is, you are referring them to some product or some service. So these are referrals. Then social collaboration. Social collaboration are basically your social sites. For example, Facebook. So you are bringing the communities together, and these communities are putting the customer together and they are collaborating, and then there is some social collaboration, and this is the business format. So these are some major business types, business models. So you have to understand these business model in order to understand the business which is happening on internet better. Now, what are the benefits of digital marketing? You have to understand the basic benefits, what is companies getting out of it. Revenues, first of all, why it is used these days? Because revenues of companies is increasing. Brand, companies can brand their products and services. Information and validation of their products, services, that can be done with lot of content, with lot of media which is going together. Customization, digital can customize your experience of customers. So this is happening, so you are specifically giving what that customer needs. Then multiple channel, lot of channels. For example, you can use videos to reach out to your customer. You can put videos on different platforms like YouTube, etc. You can have social media, you can put things on, let's say, Instagram, Facebook. So then there are a lot of blogs which are giving information in form of story or detailed information. So digital marketing allows you to have multiple channels. And instant response, especially to negative customers, this was not possible before digital marketing. So what was happening, for example, you have a set of customers which is dissatisfied, and this dissatisfied customer need to be tackled very fast, very quick, because they will be spreading that dissatisfaction to all your customers. So what is happening? Digital marketing is a great help for that, because whenever some customer is unhappy or not satisfied, what they do is they will put something on the Facebook, on the Twitter, and instantly you can make a response there. And so this is a benefit of social media. Now technology and frameworks, I'll just give you a brief overview of what kind of technology and frameworks are used in digital marketing these days. You have internet, extranet, portals, web, wireless technologies which are radio frequencies, networks are used, there are various server models which are used, and most important thing is we are using mobile as wireless technology these days. So these are various technologies which are used majorly in order to understand digital marketing better. In order to have an understanding of digital marketing, you have to understand these technologies better. You have to understand what are the basis of internet, how internet works. You have to understand that. You have to understand what is internet, extranet, and portals. What is the concept of portals? This is all we are going to discuss in this course here. And you as a student of digital marketing will have to understand this. Then you have to understand web or internet, how it works, how they are connected, various servers are connected. Then there are a lot of RF technologies, network technologies which are there, server models, and most importantly you have to understand the concept and the basis, which is today is mobile. Mobile has become a great tool for internet and digital marketing. So friends, this is the end here of my session. Thank you for listening, and we'll be coming with more sessions like this. Thank you very much.